Hello everybody and welcome to Lobricks. Today we are taking a look at the T.Rex Dinosaur Fossil Exhibit, or set 76940. It retailed for $29.99 here in the United States. Those are US dollars, those are freedom bills. So if you're curious, you gotta go onto the Google and see what that would be in your local currency if you're not from the United States. But anyway, this is a 2022 release for the Jurassic World lineup, and it comes with a plethora of things, including this little stand here and this little baby Tyrannosaurus, and of course Triceratops, and of course a fossilized Tyrannosaurus Rex. And this one's the Tyrannosaurus. This is a Triceratops, and then it comes with two of the characters here. We got Owen and we got Darius. So there we go. Let's take a look. We'll start with the figures. All right, first up is Darius, and he is a very cool-looking figure. He comes with these blue jeans there with a orange hoodie and a what appears to be a dinosaur tooth necklace there. And then on the back, you got continuing printing with that orange or that yellow hoodie, and no printing on the jeans. But he comes with a very nice hair piece there, one that's been used a lot in the past and looks very good, and you know, it's all right. It's okay for the character they're trying to represent here. Overall, it's a pretty solid figure, but anyway, let's move on to the next one. All right, next up we've got Owen here, and he's got that holster right there, or that little, not really a holster, but that little compartment on his belt. He's got his blue jeans on, of course, and then he's got that undershirt with the over jacket. And there's a lot of intricate details on the over jacket that are from the movie, as you can see there, that look really nice. And then the face and hair printing are very accurate, although a little light. I think that should be maybe a little darker brown for the hair color. If we flip it around to the back, we've got a continuing of the jacket and no printing on the back of the legs. Overall, a pretty solid figure. But anyway, let's move on to the box art. All right, for the box art, it's pretty simple. We've got some sort of scene up here with Owen and a velociraptor. And then we've got the picture of the set with a figure description there. And they actually do include the T-Rex as a figure. And then you got your LEGO logo up top. For the top, you kind of get some little scenes there with the figure. Flip around to the back, you get a dioramic view of the whole set. And then on the bottom, you've got your licensing and logoing and whatnot. And then your classic sides as well. The description in different languages, and same could be said over here. But yeah, the box is pretty straightforward, pretty self-explanatory, and it actually looks pretty nice, and it does match the rest of the Jurassic World lineup that's coming out for their new movie. So it looks very good. But anyway, let's take a look at the set. All right, so here's the main attraction itself. First up, we will take a look at the Triceratops here, which is a very good mold. It's a baby. It's not a full-grown adult Triceratops, or at least I don't think so, because, you know, a full-grown adult would be loads bigger than this guy. But it's overall looks very well. I mean, he's got all these spots on him right here, and then he's got these molded horns that are all one piece. This is all solid. The only thing that's not one piece here is the middle section. And then I guess you could have a figure riding him. So there you go. There's the baby Triceratops, and he comes with this little stand here, or I guess the set comes with. It's not the Triceratopses, but he's got this little green stuff to nubble on, and I'm assuming they're incubating an egg just out in the open, and then you've got the innards of the T-Rex. And speaking of the T-Rex, this is a pretty cool model here. It's of the skeleton, not of the living creature itself, so you don't get to see it living and breathing, unfortunately, but it is a pretty good accurate representation of what I assume a skeleton to look like. You've got his deep claws here at the bottom, and then you've of course got his legs here, his short stubby arms, and his rib cage. He's got this long pokey tail at the back. So yeah, it looks pretty good. And then you also do get this here plaque, which shows you some sort of scaling there. And now I'm not sure exactly what type of scaling this is, because you can see there's the T-Rex, right? and then there's a minifigure for scale, and then there's the Continental United States for sale. So I don't know. Is the dinosaur the size of Russia, and the minifigure's the size of, like, I don't know, the East Coast? But that's, who knows, you know what I mean? That's a kind of a weird scaling there, but anyway, the T-Rex itself looks very cool, and the main attraction of it is, of course, the skull up top here, and you do get this very nice skull, which looks sweet. So if you're doing a museum, I know there are museum sets that come with dinosaur bones. This was definitely a good addition, maybe a different species or a different find you could add to your museum. But anyway, that is going to do it for this set. A small one, but definitely a cool one. If you're into Jurassic Park, I definitely think it's a cool one you should start out with, because, you know, it's just simple. You get two characters there. You get a little baby dinosaur, and then you get kind of your exhibits there, and it's like the main central focus of the park is this kind of laboratory. So yeah, it's a pretty cool set, and if you want to buy it, we'll leave some links in the description below so you can purchase it. If not, then you don't have to. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like it. So anyway, I'll see you in the next one.